so I can read the chat. And we are live. I'm right here, guys. So give me one moment. Here we are. Okay, what's going on? Hi, guys. Welcome to the channel. I am trying to. Oh, here we are. Let me put this here so I can read the chat. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So we're going to need this. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, now I could see the chat if anybody comes over. Hello, Frugal Mama. Welcome, sis. Welcome. Making something easy and randomly to eat. We're not going to be making anything crazy. My grandson is he left, so I'm taking a break from cooking big meals. So that's all right. Oh, hold on, you cannot see what I'm doing. I think that's better. Let's see. Mm. Can you fast so we know if the mic is working? Oh, I don't know. Why don't you ask that to your mama? You know how I see it? I see it. You are going to troll the live stream. You're still giving me view. So I don't know. Instead of coming here being friendly so you can meet some new people. Hey Lorna, welcome, welcome. So we're going to add some black pepper. I'm not going to add a lot of spices because this is going to have barbecue sauce. Just going to add these 3 spices for now. Actually, no. I'm going to need some of this. But I'm not going to use the whole package because I'm going to use some of it for this. Guys, have in mind my hands are clean. I'm getting the water ready for when I toss my wings. I could wash my hands. I want to use this. Yeah. Let me see if it's hot enough. Oh yeah. I'm not dropping all of them. I'm dropping some of them. And then I will wait for the second batch to drop the other ones. And of course, you guys know I'm going to cover it like that. It's a splash. Nothing goes on my wall or over. I am going to be using the large frying pan. I don't need the cover for it. Good afternoon. Uh, Office 1PS. Guys, feel free to connect. Visit each other's channel. If you guys are not subscribed to each other, subscribe. Everybody here have good content. So right now I want to cover this. I don't need this any longer. But I do need a bowl. Give me 1 minute, guys, and I will read the chat in a second. What you're going to do, I don't know if you guys have ever done this. I mean, I buy original barbecue sauce and then I got pure honey. So I'm going to make honey barbecue. I have tossed my wings in just plain honey. I love it, which is honey chicken wings. I used to we used to make them where I used to work, and guys, they were $9.99 a pound when I used to work. Okay, just for some honey barbecue. Um, and I left that job in 2017, so I don't know how much they're going for now because I always make them at home. But this time I'm going to combine these two and I'm just going to toss the wings in them. That's how come I didn't put a lot of spices on the wings. So we are going to make this. So for this, you could just make it like this. Follow the instruction there is in the box, which is very simple. Empty content in of this package in a bowl. Add 1 cup of water, mix together, and fry. But I like to elevate my things. I like to add extra items. It tastes just like the fish, but I use this when I make. You know how when you order fish and chip, um, when you order fish and chip, they got that batter. So I when I do my own fish and chip, I use this type of batter, and I dip my fish in it, and then I fry, and whatever I have left, I make fritters. But this time, I do have bacala. I don't know if you guys know what bacala is. The salty fish that come dry. So this I have it out since this morning. I have been rinsing it out in hot water. So the salt is already gone. It's still a little salty. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to shred it. I'm going to add the package. I'm going to shred that. And then I have a little bit of imitation crab meat, just a little piece. So I'm going to add it as well here. And I'm going to make my fritters. Guys, if you have not tried this, I recommend it. It is a gorgeous product. It is delicious. But I that's why the bacala you have to make sure you take all the salt out. And guys, when I used to buy this in the 80s, there used to be 2 packages of this in here. Okay, 2. Now look, it went to 1. We're going to add that there. I'm going to start my and with this one, I'm actually going to add oil. And this oil is only going to use, well, I'm going to use the oil that I'm going to make the fritter. I'm going to use it tomorrow to fry fish. So, since it's going to taste like fish. But I'm going to take a little bit of shortening and I'm going to add it to the oil. Very rare that I use shortening to, I'm actually going to use this spoon as well for the fritter. It's very rare that I use shortening for anything. Let's stir the wings. So we're going to let that get hot there. Let's start by shredding. Also, you can do this with shrimp. You could throw some shrimps in there and fry them. Make you fritters with the shrimp. It's up to you. If you make a fritter, you want to make sure that when you eat something, you actually can taste the meat in it. So I think I'm going to add half of this. Let's see. Then we're going to shred the bacalao. I like to shred it on the side because sometimes you feel like a little bone in it and you want to take it out. Thank you, Matthew. How are you, hon? Welcome. Feel free to connect with anybody in the chat so you guys can meet each other and people can subscribe to each other. Little bone. Here's another one. So what are you having today for dinner, Matthew? Well, the wings are basically done, so I'm going to take them out. So I'm actually going to be using this one. Mm. going to put it in the oven. Keep it there. Now here I'm going to add my water. It calls for, I believe, 1 cup of water, but yeah, 1 cup of water. You don't want to add hot water because it's going to start the cooking process in your flour. So you don't want to add that. I do want to add. Remember, that's what I said. I was not going to use the whole package. I'm going to use this little bit of coloring. I can't stand when the food is pale. I like to have a food that tastes good and at the same time it has a good color. So I'm just going to add my eyesight. And if you add too much water to this, you can always add a little bit of extra all-purpose flour. So this is a very forgiving fritter. Okay, here, this is when I'm careful not to bring the water under the bowl. So I take the spoon and I add slowly. I'm going to show you, this is what you want your fritter mixture to look like. I think I'm actually going to add the rest of the fat. And of course, these are going to cook everything today, but my husband is taking part of this for lunch for his work tomorrow. So it's not like we are going to eat this all day today. I will probably have 2 of these. He'll have 2 of them. He'll eat like 2 or 3 wings and take the rest to work. And you can make up to, you can make, it depends. It says on the box, it depends how big you make them. So I'm not gonna be making them too big. But this is, I grew up eating this and let's see. They usually not this color. You know, I added a little bit of coloring. So now let me drop one. See that, let me drop a little bit of the batter. See. Okay, so the batter is hot enough. So I'm going to move you like I did this morning so you guys can see the stove. Let's, oh, let me see. I want to make sure you guys are not way too far. Hold on. You guys cannot see. I'm gonna bring you guys closer. This should be fine over here. Turn you guys can see. There. So let's drop our fritters. You don't want your food to be too your spoon to be too full. I'm going to drop 4. I should drop them a little bit, but I'm going to drop one more. Hold on, let me move this one. Let it get a little cooked underneath. All right, so now I can move it. Be quiet, Diamond. Sorry, guys. Every time she does that, she scares me. All right, I could drop one more now. You're going to cook it on each side. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for all the thumbs up, guys. And I want to say, if you are new to my channel, if you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe, guys. I would love to have you guys. All right, now what I'm going to do, once this, I'm also making seasoned fries. This is going to be a very simple finger food dinner. You know, like I've been cooking for my grandson all these days, and so that's what we do. So in here, I'm going to put paper towel underneath because I'm going to stand them like so. So wait, so when they come out, they won't be, the grease will drain. And then when these wings are done, I'm going to drop the other ones in there to heat them up because we're going to do the, let me bring this bowl. Remember, I told you I don't have a lot of barbecue sauce, so this is one way of you doing something different. But to me, it's not different because, like I said, I used to manage the kitchen, so I know a lot of the recipes that you could buy when you order wings, and people don't know that you can make it at home. So easy, so very easy. So now let's flip our fritters. So let's switch this so the wings are basically done. Now, leave those. I'm gonna leave those there. Then I'm going to. You guys won't. Can you guys see what I'm doing? No, I don't think you guys can see what I'm. Oh, okay. The bowl over here. The bowl. Yep. Let me see under the phone. Hello, all looks delicious. Thank you for MJ Fernando. Okay, you guys can see the bowl. All right. So I have a little bit of barbecue sauce. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys, I was banging the heck out of that thing and I didn't want you guys to hear that racket. Now take your honey. You want your fritters to be nice and golden brown or crispy at the edges. So I don't want it to burn. And I'm using 100% pure honey, guys, okay? Ooh. I still have the stove on because I'm going to be doing fries. Let's check the... All right. I apologize. Diamond Princess, what's wrong? She hears anything on my window, she's gonna bark. It's the same thing. If she hears anything at the door, she's going to bark. So this is why I put the paper towel like that, because I'm standing them up. So now let's drop a few more. If you guys notice, my service dog did not bark. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We made 9 fritters. I could have made 10 if I would have not made the first one so big, but it's okay. Hello, Debbie. What are you cooking? Hi, Fabrice. Hi, honey. I am making barbecue honey wings, but I'm doing it the way we used to do it at my job. I'm using 100% honey and regular original barbecue. So you mix both of them together and you toss your wings in it. And you will have your honey barbecue. I know they sell honey barbecue, but I didn't have any. I have original and I have honey. So that's how you make your honey barbecue wings made out of home. And over here, I'm making fish fritters. You get the box, the batter box, and you add, it's like you get the box. People don't add anything to it, but I do like adding stuff to it. Like I add imitation crab meat. I added bacala, salty catfish. Um, um, I added a little package of sazon just to give it a color because one thing is I can't stand pale food. My food has to taste good and have color, look appetizing. So let's see. Oh my gosh. You could taste the barbecue flavor and at the same time the sweetness of it. So I was saying that my grandson was here and he went home. Girl, I've been cooking all these days for him. I usually cook one day yes, one day no. And I'm taking a break from making a heavy meal because, girl, I gotta clean my living room. I already have two-part video for my bedroom. My bedroom was such a mess, so it took two parts. I started you cleaning video today in the shell. So we are going to make season fries. This is what I said, chicken wing, the fritters, and fries. That's what we are having. I am not going cooking crazy, and I didn't want to order out. Ooh, I'm tired. Come right over. You see why I put the paper towel on top of the thing? Because even without it, if you don't have the paper towel, it would splash all over. It goes through right that screen. So the paper towel help it stop. That's enough fries because I'm not eating that many fries. My husband was fry eating a lot of those. So let me put the rest in the Ziploc and put them in the freezer. I have to check the freezer. See, I could hear the temperature going down on the oil. I can't stand this stove. But it's the stove that came with the apartment. So that's almost done. So that's how come I'm switching it. So what you guys are making for dinner? And how are the grandbabies? Guys, this is what the fritter looks like on the inside. Oh my god, it's so good. The grandbabies are doing well. I have to work tonight. So I was thinking about cooking some chicken, but I let it get too late. Well, I know it's 6 p.m. over here now, depending how you do your chicken. Well, Mary, I made some honey barbecue. You use the original barbecue and you use 100% honey. You mix it together and you toast your wings in there. Okay, and then I'm making some fish fritters and fries. I am not making a heavy dinner because, like I have mentioned, and the fish fritter have it just come it comes in a box the mix. I show you. I have an extra box. I show you. It's hard for me to explain it. See, this thing is a piece of crap. Let me show you the box. Hold on. This is the fish fritter box. So I added some. I took some bacala, boil it, get the salt out, shred it, put it in there, and then I took some imitation crab meat, shred it, and put it in there, and have stuff in it because I can't stand us eating something plain. So you just got off from work. So I am eating one because I am so hungry. What I ate today was what you guys saw me eating for my breakfast that I made this morning. Oh, you guys got no water? Hold on. Come on, you guys to walk. We need some water. Hold on, guys. I gotta give my dog a bottle of water. Yes, I give my dog a water bottle. Here. Except the fries. I don't want them to burn. Guys, I'm gonna move you over here. I had to eat one. I was so give my dog some water. It's for my husband. And then I take one of these, put it in here, and put the fries so the grease could be out of it. See, this is how my husband likes his fries. Mine, they're gonna stay a little longer. I like my fries to be nice and crispy. It is 5 here. Time to shower and rest. I think I have a grilled cheese and soup. It is freezing up here 19 this morning. I don't know how cold it is now. Girl, this morning when I went to walk my dog, it was 5 degrees. I was like, oh, it was so cold. But I always say I go for my walks. It doesn't matter how cold it is. I bundle it really good. I put a couple of pairs of pants, and I go for the walk, and then come home, sit down, relax for a little bit, wait for my body to go room temperature, hit the shower. But the only time I don't go out to walk far is when it's raining. Yep, my fries still gotta get done. Guys, this is dinner. I call this finger food. Very simple, delicious. Let me give this plate to my husband. I'll be right back, guys. Do you need a fork? I don't think so, right? Or, huh? You good? So yeah, guys, my fries are done. Let's turn this off. Always make sure your stove is off when you are done cooking because sometimes you will get distracted. It was 19 degrees. Whew, I'm telling you, it's cold. It's cold. But we got lucky so far because they called for us 8 to 12 inches of snow, and we got maybe about 2.5 inches. So I'll tell you that any given day, I can stand snow. I don't like it. And it's not about the snow, it's about the salt and the mess that it creates. Oh, so bad. So guys, let me set my plate. A lot of people don't like the wing part. I prefer the wing part when it comes to wings. I prefer the little wing. I really try not to. It's something about the drum that I find it so small. So my fries are drained. And to fritter because I already have one. So guys, dinner is served. So you know what that means. So let's come over here and leave it like I always say. Guys, be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you, and Debbie also loves you too. It will be into the next one. And whatever you have in breakfast, lunch, or dinner, bon appetit, and please be safe out there. All right, guys, bye bye.